And this is an older story, guys. Finally got clearance to cover it here on the channel. Actually happening last week. Still a big talking point out there about one of the biggest streamers, especially with the rise of Valorant. I'm sure you guys know who I'm talking about. That being Summit1g, in the past week or so, lost his long-term standing partner. That's going to be Monster Gaming. Everyone's kind of become used to seeing the Summit1g webcam. Behind that big old head of his was a big old monster fridge. It was a great partnership and one that lasted for quite some time until apparently speculation did start. Once that monster mini fridge went away, people began trying to speculate exactly why it was. Now, many people actually alluded to the fact it could have been the actual scene of a bong. Yes, the use of weed or the marijuana on a stream, which caused Monster to back out of their partnership. Ever since then, though, he has announced his latest partnership when it comes to caffeinated beverages and energy supplements and drinks. That was going to be G Fuel who stepped in. So here, first of all, guys, are the rumors and the speculation, and then we'll talk a bit more about it.
It was.
We got spike mid.
Really? I'm hiding.
One enemy remaining.
Come on, Summit, you're better than that on the third fight, though.
10 seconds left.
One ropes.
Yeah,
Last
I'm
player
Weak,
standing.
dude. 90, 10 HP.
Don't they have to plant?
Yeah.
Summit might have lost his sponsorship with Monster because he had a bong on stream. Is that right? I just want to make sure that I understand, like, what... You know what Summit should do? He should hold a contest. And he should have somebody, two people next to each other. And have one person smoking weed nonstop. And the other person drinking Monster. And see who dies first. Yeah, we'll just see who dies first. Because I wonder who it's going to be.
Boys, as of right now, me and Monster are not a partner. We are not partnered. Okay? Don't freak out. Everybody calm down, okay? It's perfectly okay at this point in our career, you know, to lose sponsors every once in a while, okay? So, hey man, it is what it is. We'll figure something out for the space that we're...
And for all of you guys who are curious, Summit does reside in a state where this is legal, albeit though, when it comes time for a gaming partnership, if a company like Monster does not want to be affiliated with that, then so be it. That's why, though, in his tweet, Summit did say you guys can stop speculating because there were a ton of rumors based around the weed and marijuana usage, which is why his initial partnership was dropped. I also love always playing Osman and his 2 cents. I believe he always offers a pretty good perspective on these kind of things. And my 2 cents on this is, what a great loss for Monster and what a great gain for G Fuel. G Fuel, by the way, I won't name names. I won't name esports organizations, but who they are affiliated with, which is many people out there. It is very clear to me that G Fuel has no problems with weed and marijuana usage, especially if it's spotted here and there in a little itty bitty glimpse, and especially when it's in a state that said streamer or personality resides in and it's legal. What a great move for G Fuel. Now, when it comes time for my 2 cents, my speculation, my opinion on what happened, yeah, I think it's entirely possible Summit was dropped from Monster for, you know, seeing that bong on stream in that clip. But when it comes to, do I care? No, not really. And when it comes to being a great gain, especially with the rise of Summit, his viewership, if you guys have seen his numbers, he is pulling now on Twitch, not only with Valorant, but ever since, you know, Ninja and Shroud have left that entire platform, he's been doing so well. This is a great time to step in for G Fuel. So I do think it's entirely possible, and I do think once that did happen, G Fuel swooped in within hours probably, or within days at the very most, and said, hey, we don't care what you do on stream. You're a great asset to have under our umbrella, and I could not give them more props to this. I don't care about it. I don't know if you guys do as well. I think it was a great talking point, though, to have a top streamer, a top personality out there in gaming potentially lose a gigantic sponsor or partner because of the use of this, and especially where he does reside. I don't have an issue with it. I might not have the same opinion you guys do as well, and I certainly to a certain extent do understand where a company like Monster might be coming from because of all of his audience. Not all of them probably, you know, should be exposed to those things, and not all of them reside in states where those things are legal, and it's certainly going to be a great debate and talking point as those things slowly are more legalized across the US and across the entire world. either way, really cool thing happening for Summit as he continues to actually rise and grow his exposure. We've talked a lot about him on the channel. Wishing the best of luck going forward. I still think a great loss for Monster and a great gain for G Fuel. What do you guys think? Until next time, take care of yourselves, all right? Drink your Wawa, drink your coffee, drink whatever drink you want. Until next time, ta-ta.